My name is RaeAnn Faith Walters, and I am a photographer. The style of photography that I'm really drawn to is street photography. Find it very beautiful. It's just something about like going up to a stranger and being like, hey, I think you're really beautiful. Can I take your picture? Like that's literally what I usually say to them. And I'm very socially awkward. So for me, it's like really cool because I'm like just going up to the stranger like, let's go, let me take your picture. So that's definitely my favorite. When I was in high school, I wanted to be a fashion designer, but I couldn't draw. For shit. So I got one of my friend Jackie, shout out to her because she was the first person like who ever let me photograph her. So I got her, I styled her, we just kind of like went around my apartment complex and just took pictures. And then, you know, once I got them on the computer and I saw what I created, I was just like, oh my goodness, this is really great. And that's how I knew that it was for me because it just felt so natural. And that's when I knew that it was real and this is what my passion was. So I grew up in Kansas City, Missouri, and just in high school and everything like that, I was very outgoing. I had a lot of friends and I was used to kind of being like the it girl per se. I mean, that's the only way I can really put it. When I went to college and all of that, it was just a whole different change for me. Like I felt like at the time I had to live up to this standard of beauty. Like I didn't feel beautiful anymore because I felt like what was defined as beautiful was, you know, like having a certain figure or, you know, having this long weave and being light skinned, just all of this really foolish nonsense. I began to feel really insecure about myself and I lost a lot of my confidence. That's why when I photograph things now, when I say I'm trying to photograph what doesn't necessarily fit the standard of beauty, it's kind of like a healing process for me because I still struggle with that. Now I photograph mostly women who are unrepresented in society, who may look like me, may not look like me. We are all different, and I just really like to stress those differences.
Just to pass the time, this is something to remind you to stay self-defined. So what you mean? Are you looking for love, or do you just love, attention, love? But if you out here searching for that real love, you gotta search inside yourself for that self-love.